No excuses, y'all. I've been showing up for 7 weeks. 7 weeks. I've been consistent. Imagine where you would be if you showed up for yourself for 7 weeks. You gotta be consistent. You can't make excuses, y'all. Consistency is key. No excuses. We gotta stay fit. Warming up for 4 minutes.
Morning, girl who loves to fish.
Good morning, girl who loves to fish. We warming up before we stretch. 4-minute warm up. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. 4-minute warm up. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, TikTok. This week 7 for TikTok. We've been showing up for 7 weeks. 7 weeks, y'all. Imagine where you would be in 7 weeks if you showed up for yourself. Consistency is key. You gotta be consistent. That's the only way you're gonna see results. We warming up before we stretch. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. 4-minute warm up. I'm still working on my jump rope. Just do the best you can. Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. No excuses, y'all. We gotta stay fit. No excuses. We warming up before we stretch. We working our arms. We working our back today. Working our upper body. Four-minute warm up. How much time you got?
"45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Thank the girl who loves to fish for sharing the live.
It's our 4-minute warm up.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
"15.
15.
5.
5 seconds.
Stop.
That's your 4-minute warm up. Make sure you warm up before you stretch.
YouTube, thanks for coming in and enjoying this time with us. YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. YouTube, tap in, like. You can always come back, anything you missed, and rewatch the live and follow along with the workout. Appreciate you, YouTube. Thank you for being active.
Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you drink your water. We're gonna stretch. When was the last time you stretched?
Morning, Slay.
Good morning, Slay. What you doing here, girl? We're gonna stretch. When was the last time you stretched? Let's start with our quads. We had leg day yesterday. So we're stretching out the front of our thigh. Make sure you're stretching. Stretching is important. You don't want to get stiff. You still want to be mobile. You still want to be able to move when you get older. When was the last time you stretched? We're stretching out our quads. We're going to stretch out our hips.
Morning, Slate. Thanks for the gifts, girl. Thanks for the gifts. Appreciate you.
Good morning, Slade. Thank you for coming. We just going to squat down. This is a hip stretch. We're stretching out our hips. Just go as low as you can. Do the best you can.
Morning, YouTube. Appreciate you being active. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hitting that like button. Appreciate you, YouTube.
If this is the lowest you can go, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. This is a hip stretch. If you sit all day, if you have a desk job, this is a good stretch for you. We're stretching out our hips. You got to take care of your hips. Your hips are important. You need your hips to walk. You need your hips to get in and out of bed. You got to make sure you're taking care of your hips. You just rock from side to side. This is a hip stretch. When was the last time you stretched? Let me know in the chat. We're just stretching out our hips. We're going to do some cat-cows. Stretch out our spine. This is another one. If you sit all day, this is a good stretch for you. Inhale on the arch. Exhale when you round. Inhale when you arch. Exhale when you round. Stretching out that spine. Make sure you're stretching. Stretching is important. You don't want to get stiff. You still want to be mobile. These are cat-cows. This is a good stretch if you sit all day, if you have a desk job. We're going to do some torso twists. Just reach all the way up. You just twist to the left. Make sure you're breathing. Just looking over your shoulder. Don't force the stretch. Just do the best you can. Reach all the way up. You just twist. When was the last time you stretched? Make sure you're stretching. Reach all the way up. Just lean forward. You don't have to be super flexible to stretch. Just do the best you can. We're going to stretch out our triceps. Bring your right arm back. Gently push down. If you want a deeper stretch, you can grab your hand. We're stretching out the back of our arm. Make sure you do both arms. Make sure y'all stretching, even if you don't want to work out. Take 5 to 10 minutes to stretch. We don't want to get stiff. We still need to be able to move when we get older. We're not old, we just don't stretch.
Thank you, TikTok, for tapping in. Go ahead and follow the live. Go ahead and follow the creator, TikTok. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you. Thank you.
We're working our arms today. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. So we're gonna start with our kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can get you a full bottle of water. When this water is full, it weighs 2 pounds. I weighed it yesterday. So a full bottle of water, or this water specifically, could be my 2-pound weight. So use what you have to get where you want to be. We're doing tricep extensions. We're working our bat wings, working the back of our arms. So if this is all I had, this is what I would use.
Thank you, baby doll, for doing the workout with us.
Good morning, baby doll. Thank you for joining. We going for 12 to 15. Do the best you can. We working the back of our arm. That's those bat wings that y'all like to call them. That's 8. That's 15. Those are tricep extensions. You working this part of your arm right here. You tightening this up. So if all I had was this bottle of water, I weighed this yesterday. This is 2 pounds. If this is all I had, it would give me some weight to get me started. That's tricep extensions. We working our core. We never skipping our core. We got bear holds. Bear holds is my favorite. If you just getting in, I have 4 kids. I have 4 kids, y'all. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. We can have flat tummies. It's more than possible. You just gotta do the work. We got bear holds. We going for a minute. Do the best you can. If you're new to bear holds, start with 10 seconds. Start with 15 seconds.
YouTube legend said, do you work?
Yes, I have to be to work at 7:30.
And drive an hour and a half to get to work and an hour to 2.5 hours back.
I have a full-time job. These are bear holds. We going for a minute.
You're on the clock.
If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. Do the best you can. You're holding up your body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. Bear holds are not easy. Make sure you engage your core. Make sure you're breathing. These are bear holds. We're working our deep core muscles. We're healing our core from the inside out. We going for a minute.
25 seconds.
25 seconds. If you can't stay up as long as I can, it's okay to go up and down until you get stronger.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. These are bear holds if you're just getting in.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Stop.
Those are bear holds. We're working our deep core muscles. I have 4 kids, y'all. No excuses. You can't make excuses. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Be back with our kettlebell. We're gonna do curl press. We're going for 12 to 15. Don't be afraid to work your upper bodies, ladies. You want to be proportionate, you want to look good on the top, and you want to look good on the bottom. I don't think I look masculine. I just think my arms are toned up, and I'm just toned. So don't run away from your upper body. You don't want to lose your muscle mass. As we age, we start to lose muscle mass, so we have to try to preserve our muscle mass. This is curl press with the kettlebell. We're going for 12. That's 2.
Morning, YouTube. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for subscribing, YouTube. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for liking. Thank you for tapping the notification. TikTok. Anything that you miss, you want to see the workout again, you want to join us in the workout later on this date today, you can go back and watch it on YouTube. So subscribe to Fit with Sia, subscribe to Fit with Sia, and follow the live.
That's 11. This is 12. Make sure you do both arms. You're going for 12. Just do the best you can. If you can't do 12, do 8. Do 6. Start somewhere. This is 6. It's 9. It's 11. That's 12. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're staying hydrated.
Thank you, TikTok, for being active. Thank you for tapping the screen, TikTok. YouTube.
We're back on our bear hose. We're going for a minute. If you're just getting in, I got 4 kids, y'all. It's possible to lose the mommy pooch. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. So I just had a big stretched out belly 3 years ago. We back on our bear hose. We going for a minute. If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. You holding up your body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. You got the timer?
On the clock.
These are bear holds. We never skip in our core. Make sure you're working your core in. You got to heal your core muscles, strengthen those core muscles. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you engage your core. These are bear holds. Just do the best you can.
Morning, Deborah.
Good morning, Deborah. Thank you for joining. We're doing bear holds. We're working our core muscles. How much time we got?
15 seconds.
Bear holds are still hard for me, so I'm always asking about the time. Don't leave me down here longer than I have to be.
5.
5 seconds.
Stop.
Those are bear holds. Just do the best you can. Bear holds are not easy. If you think it's easy, try it. We're working our back. This is a resistance band. If you don't have a lot of money, but you still want to get some type of workout equipment, I would get resistance bands. You can do a lot with these. So we're working our lats. This area right here, right where you strap your bra at. We're gonna work it with this resistance band. You're just gonna pull down. You're going for 12. This is 10, 12. Make sure you do both arms. This is 6. 11. This is 12. Now we just gonna pull it apart. We work in this area right here. So this little band, with every pull, I feel this in my lats. That's your bra strap area. We just gonna pull it apart 15 times. That's 15. So if you don't have a lot of money and you just want to start small, start with some resistance bands. You can do a lot of stuff with resistance bands. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. We back on our bear holds. If you're just getting in, I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. I'll never let y'all forget how many kids I have and how flat my stomach is. It's possible to lose the mommy pooch. You just gotta do the work. It's hard work, but it's possible.
Are the bands in your showcase?
Yes, those are in my showcase. We're back on our bear holds. We're going for a minute. Make sure you engage your core. Make sure you breathe. If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. Make sure you have your legs up under you, your arms up under you. You holding up just like a bear. We're working our deep core muscles.
Thank you, girl who loves to fish. Thank you so much for the gifts.
Thank you, girl who loves to fish. These are bear holds. Bear holds are not easy, y'all, but they work. If you think a bear hold is easy, try it. You're holding up your body weight. How much time we got?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. We're working our deep core muscles. If you just get in, these are bear holds.
Morning, Sister Shine.
Good morning, Sister Shine.
Stop.
Those are bear holds. Bear holds are not easy. They're not easy, y'all, but they work. We back on our kettlebell. Tricep extensions. If all I had was a bottle of water, this is what this will look like. I have a 15-pound kettlebell, so I'm going to use it. We're going for 12 to 15. We work in the back of our arms. This area right here. So we tighten this up right here. That's your triceps. We're going for 12. That's 6. That's 12. If you feel like you can do a little more, go ahead and do it. Never do less if you can do more. We back on our core. We working our core in between each exercise. It gives our arms a break. We're gonna do side planks. We're working our obliques, that's your side. If you can't stay up like this, bend your knees. Keep your body in a straight line. I still feel this, even though my knees are bent. I'm working my obliques. That's your sides. We're going for a minute. If you can't do a minute, do the best you can. This is a side plank. You got the timer? Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you engage your core. If you can't stay up like this, it's okay to bend your knees. I would definitely start with my knees bended if you're new to this. We're working our deep core muscles. This is a side plank. We're healing our core from the inside out. We can flatten our tummies after we have babies. It's possible.
YouTube, thanks for subscribing, YouTube. Thanks for subscribing, YouTube. Thanks for hitting that like button, too. Appreciate you, YouTube. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Stop.
Make sure you do both sides. So if you can't stay up like this, it's okay to bend your knees. This is a modified side plank. Make sure your body is straight. We're going for a minute. Just do the best you can. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you engage your core. We're working our deep core muscles. These exercises are still hard for me. I'm holding up my body weight. I weigh 138, so I'm holding up my body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. How much time?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
20.
This is a side plank. If you're just getting in, we're working our obliques.
15 seconds.
That's your side.
10.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
5. Stop.
That's your side plank. You're working your obliques, tightening up your core. I have 4 kids, y'all. I'm never gonna let y'all forget because I want to keep y'all motivated. If I can lose it, you can too. You just gotta be consistent. Consistency is key. We back over here with our kettlebell. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Thank you, YouTube, for tapping in as y'all come in. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you. Appreciate it. TikTok, if you missed any portion that you want to get or follow along with, go to YouTube and subscribe to on YouTube. Thank you.
We got our curl press. If all I had was a bottle of water, if all I had was a can, I would curl it and press it. If this was all I had, I'm using what I have to get where I want to be. I'm using what I have until I can afford me some weights. But I'm still moving my body. I'm still being active with this bottle of water. We going for 12. Just do the best you can. It's 4. This is 8. That's 10. It's 12. Make sure you do both arms. Don't be afraid to work your upper bodies, ladies. You want to look good on the top and the bottom. This is 4. That's 7. 9. 11. That's 12. So if all I had was a bottle of water, I'm using what I have to get where I want to be. No excuses, y'all. Make sure you stay hydrated. We back on our side planks. You're going for a minute. Just do the best you can. So if you can't stay up like this, bend your knees. Keep your body straight in a straight line. I still feel this even though my knees are bent. You got the timer?
On the clock.
We're going for a minute. Just do the best you can. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you engage your core. We're working our deep core muscles. These side planks are still hard for me. I don't know what it looks like to y'all, but my arm is shaking. I'm holding up my body weight.
YouTube, thanks for tapping in. YouTube, thanks for subscribing. YouTube, appreciate you. Thanks for being active. YouTube, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the notification. Appreciate you. TikTok, you missed any portion, feel free to go to YouTube, TikTok, and subscribe. Appreciate you.
How much time?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. This is a side plank.
5.
5 seconds.
Stop.
Make sure you do both sides. So if you can't stay up like this, bend your knees. Keep your body straight. We're going for a minute. Do the best you can. You got the timer?
On the clock.
Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you engage your core. We're working our obliques. That's your sides. We're tightening up our core. We're healing our core from the inside out. This is a side plank. You're holding up your body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. How much time?
5 seconds. Stop.
That's your side plank. We're gonna work our back. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. How much time we got?
It's 4:40. You have 33 minutes.
I'm always asking for the time because I still have to go to work. I have to be to work at 7:30. I still have a full-time job. We're gonna work our back, our lats, this area right here. Right where you strap your back, your bra at. This is a resistance band. You just hold it up, pull down. You're going for 12. That's 8. That's 12. Make sure you do both arms. This is 8. Now we're just gonna pull it apart 15 times. So this works your bra strap area, right here where you snap your bra. That's called your lats. So if you don't have a lot of money, I would invest in some resistance bands. You can do a lot of stuff with resistance bands.
You can find them in your showcase.
You can find them in my showcase. You just pull them down. This is an easy back exercise. And then you pull it apart. So just pull down, pull it apart. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Thank you, TikTok, for tapping in and tapping the screen. Appreciate you being active, TikTok.
We're back on our side planks. You're going for a minute. If you're just getting in and you can't stay up like this, bend your knees. Just do the best you can. I've been showing up for 7 weeks. I haven't missed Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. You got the timer?
You're on the clock.
You're going for a minute. Imagine where you would be if you showed up consistently for yourself for 7 weeks. Imagine how you would feel if you showed up for yourself for 7 weeks. Next week will be 2 months. You gotta be consistent, y'all. Consistency is key. You gotta believe in yourself. You have to make time. We make time for what we want.
What's DR?
What's DR? Diastasis recti.
Oh, you actually know what that means?
Yes, I know what that means.
Okay, well,
What did she say about it?
Nisa, did you ever have DR?
I did. I had a 3-finger gap.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, y'all.
Stop.
These core exercises that I'm doing will help you with your DR.
So how long did it take to heal?
It took, honestly, like 6 months. It took a while. Some people say you can heal in like 4 weeks, 6 weeks. It took me a little longer than that. And I'm still working on closing the gap. That's why I still do these deep core muscles. You got the timer?
Yes.
That's why I still do these deep core exercises. Because the more I do them, the more I'm still working on healing my core. I do these exercises every day. I never skip. This is a side plank.
Thank you for the question, Nee. YouTube, thanks for tapping in. Thanks for being active, YouTube. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. TikTok, please feel free to go to YouTube and subscribe. Thank you.
How much time?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you engage your core. This is a side plank. How much time?
5 seconds.
5 seconds. They still hard for me.
Stop.
So what Nee is asking about is when we have our babies, our abs separate. We got to make room for the baby, so our abs separate. So for some women, after you have the baby and your core heals, your abs go back together. For some women, for most women, you still have a gap in your abs. That's called diastasis recti. So that's that bulge in your stomach when you do a crunch. That's that bulge. So you have to do deep core exercises to bring your abs back together. That's what Nee is asking about. That's why I do deep core work. Because when you have babies, your abs separate to make room for the babies. So you got to bring your abs back together. Sometimes it goes back for some women. It didn't go back for me. How much time we got?
It's 4:46.
Oh, 4:46.
It's 40 minutes. You're done.
Okay. So that's our arm workout. I'm not going to try to get another set in because I don't think I'm going to have enough time. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. We'll be back tomorrow with our, what are we doing tomorrow? Leg day. Nee said, okay, mine is mild. Hope he'll very soon. Are you doing any deep core exercises, Nee?
I want to get you a drink.
Make sure you do deep core exercises. Cece, I start at 4 a.m.
Tell me your schedule.
4 a.m. Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Slough, or Sly, however you say your name. Thank you. I start 4 a.m. Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. On Saturdays, I stretch at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm thinking about coming on in the evenings, Sylvester. Okay, thank you, Sylvester. I'm thinking about coming on in the evenings, but I just be tired after work. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Nee said, yes, I started this month when I found out. Yes, keep doing them. Keep being consistent because they work. Let me show you my stomach closer up since I'm in the camera. I'll try to do legs with you in the morning. I generally start working out at 5 o'clock every morning. Okay. I appreciate you, Cece. So this is my stomach knee. You see, I still have the stretch marks here. I do deep core exercises so you can close the gap. It's definitely possible. So this is my celery shot. I also make juices on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This has celery, green apples, cucumber, and ginger. I drink this after my workout. Nee said, kids where? My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. So I just had a baby 3 years ago. You just have to do those deep core exercises. I do them every single day. I never miss. Every single day. Do y'all have any more questions? It's 4:48. I gotta be to work. Nee said my oldest is 3, my youngest is 7 months. So it's possible. I don't do crunches, so make sure you're not doing crunches because you don't want to put any more pressure on your core. So if you're doing core exercises and you see your stomach doming, you got to switch it up. If y'all don't have any more questions, I'm going to get up out of here. I have to go to work. We'll be back tomorrow working our legs. Tomorrow's our lower body, working our legs. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping. Thank y'all for all the GIFTs. I appreciate y'all. Enjoy your day too, girl who loves the fish. Thank you for showing up.
YouTube, subscribe.
If you
YouTube.
missed any of the workouts, subscribe to my YouTube. Fit with Sia. You're welcome, praising God daily. Thank you for showing up.